3 keys, under $25. Let's start right now.
Comically correct comics.
Before we get started with today's video, guys, I wanted to remind you to head on over to Comics Corp Promotions.com and check out this super sick, super exclusive Tyler Kirkham Virgin variant of Department of Truth #1. Use code COMICALLYDOT, link down in the description, to save 10% off anything Department of Truth related on their website. This offer is good until the end of November only, so don't miss out. This comic will sell out, and this is my #1 spec book right now. I did a whole video on it. I'll put a link up here somewhere if you're interested in watching that video, and a link also down in the description. And without further ado, enjoy today's video. And I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. I've been thinking, why should someone just subscribe to my channel? And what I came up with is the only reason you should ever subscribe to my channel is if I can provide some kind of value to you. So I started thinking, well, what can I provide of value to my subscribers? And I came up with 2 things. One, valuable information for free. That's free. You get that when you hit subscribe. Valuable information. And 2 is a discount on valuable books. You don't even have to be subscribed for that. Just follow me over on Instagram and you got a chance of winning free giveaways. And also, I will sell all my books for 10 to 13% under recent eBay prices, because I'm going to pay 10 to 13% in fees to eBay. So why not just pass that savings on to you? And if you buy directly from me over on Instagram, I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to help you out, and it doesn't affect my bottom line at all. So there's 2 ways that you can find value in hitting that subscribe button. So if you don't mind, if you're not already subscribed, if you could please hit that button, I would highly appreciate it. It helps me to keep this channel moving forward. It helps me to accomplish the things that I want to do with this business and this channel, which just the bigger it gets, the bigger the value gets passed on to you, the subscriber. And I truly, truly appreciate all of you that have given me so much support thus far. It's just tremendous. I just love this community. I love the conversations that we have. I love all the comments and likes and everything. I just truly appreciate you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And make sure to follow me over on Instagram because as a token of my appreciation, I'm going to start doing another giveaway here pretty soon, and it should be worth stopping by. I always think of giveaways in the sense of what would be worth my time to like, tag friends, subscribe, do all those things. Like, what kind of giveaway would be worth my time? And so far what I've come up with is it's a CGC graded 9.8 white pages book. That in any book, CGC 9.8 would be worth my time to like the post and tag friends. So those are the type of things you're going to find in my giveaways. That being said, this video is 3 keys under $25, and let's jump right into it. So first up is Paper Girls #1. Now, news broke about this series a while back that it was picked up and optioned for a series on Amazon Prime, but you can still find raw near mint copies for under $25. And there's been also a recent uptick in sales because casting has begun for this series, for that Amazon show. And it's set to launch in 2021 or 2022, so now might be a really good time to get in. You can also find a CGC 9.8 copy for under $100, and that might be the route to go. Take all the mystery work out of finding a really good raw near mint copy if you're going to go the grading route. And just if you can get one already graded, sometimes that's the way to go. But what this book has going for it is, first of all, really good writing. Okay, it has tons of awesome reviews and is good enough to get turned into a TV show. So right there, you know, it's an epic story. It also has a ton of first appearances. The first appearances include Erin, Tieng, Karina or KJ, Mackenzie or Mac Coyle, Tiffany, Quilkin. Bunch of first appearances of the Paper Girls. And so if anything else, you might want to pick this up in a trade paperback or something if you're looking for a good read. All right, next up we have War of the Realms, New Agents of Atlas, #1. Now, this book has a ton of first appearances, and there's spec around it because of a recent deal that was done. It has something to do with Chinese markets and toys and games and stuff. So that's where the spec comes from around this book. But that aside, there's tons of first appearances and tons of hot characters in the book. You can still get a raw near mint copy for around $20, and you can even find a graded 9.8 copy for around $100, which again might be the route to go if you want to just get one book or something. The first appearances include Crescent and Lo, Aero, Wave, and Luna Snow. This is the first cover appearance of the Swordmaster, but he's not actually in the book in this issue, but it is his first cover appearance. And it's also the first team appearance of the New Agents of Atlas, which is an Asian superhero team, which has all of those first appearances plus Shang-Chi, Amadeus Cho, Silk, and a couple of others. So this book has a lot going for it. All right, so next up is a brand new book, and it's called We Live #1. It's the first appearance of Hototo and Tala. It's from Aftershock, and I'm just a huge fan of these indie publishers like Aftershock, IDW, Scout Comics, especially Boom Comics. I mean, their content is just going through the roof. So I'm always super excited about a spec book or a hot new series from a indie company, more so than from these big publishers like Marvel and DC. I don't know why that is, but it's just more exciting to me. It feels like you're on the ground level. You know, it feels like you're at the start of something new, something big. And I just think 20, 30 years down the road, how big these companies are going to be, and to be in on some of these first hot series, it just seems like a awesome, exciting time to get in and behind these smaller publishers. So this is a brand new series, but it's already selling really, really well. And there's tons of different variants and exclusive covers. There's even an exclusive cover from Cover Alpha Comics that's like limited to 10 copies, I believe. And it's got like, I want to say it's foil, but it might even be something a little different than foil. Super cool, super limited cover. But let me give you a little excerpt about what the series is actually about. So the year is 2084, and the world has changed. Racked by calamities and crawling with monsters, the last remaining humans face a dangerous existence. And now the Earth has been sent a message from the deepest reaches of space, a dark countdown to the extinction of all humanity. But there is hope. 5,000 children will be rescued by these mysterious message senders. This is the journey of Hototo, one of the lucky 5,000, but only if his teenage sister Tala can safely deliver him to the nearest beacon before time runs out. So how compelling does that story sound? Anyways, if anything, if you're not even into spec or investments, pick that one up for a really good read. So that's it. Quick, fast, quick and sweet today. 3 spec books under $25. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Comically correct comics.